Hi guys, Tech James here. So hopefully it's not raining too loud, hopefully you can hear me, but I actually managed to get two things out of the trash today. One of them is a PlayStation 2, obviously you can tell by the title, and then the second one I'm just going to show you in a minute. So these are actually completely for free. I got them out the bin. I'll put a video on now of what the place looks like. It's basically like a dump, and there is an electronics skip, and people like chuck stuff in there like old consoles, like iPhones, iPads, just stuff that's completely faulty. Anyway, I don't even know if you're supposed to take stuff from them. I'm pretty sure if you get caught they'll tell you to put them back, but I managed to get two things anyway which I thought were pretty interesting, so I will show you in this video. And of course I have no idea if these things work, and they could be completely faulty, but even so I guess they're spare parts. So I've got them in a plastic bag just so it doesn't ruin the inside of my bag, because it is of course raining today, so these things are a bit damp, so the water could have killed them, and they're also really dirty. They're also like covered in dust and stuff. Okay, but here they are. So the first thing I got is a PlayStation 2. As you can see, it's soaking wet, but hopefully it works. I'm pretty sure they do work. These things are pretty like durable and stuff like that. If they get wet, they still seem to work. And it's also a bit dirty down there, so I'm gonna have to clean this thing up. Obviously I'm not gonna like, you know, I probably would clean it before I'm going to clean this before I even test it, because it's just pretty gross, and you know, these things take seconds to clean. So that is the first thing I got, a PlayStation 2. The second thing I got, not really interested so much in, but it's okay I guess. I don't really know anything about them, but it's a Sony Walkman. So this thing again, a bit wet as you can see, but it is, it looks like it's all here. I don't know anything about these things, but it looks kind of interesting. It seems to open and close, and it's very dirty as you can see. The condition of it isn't too bad. The condition of both of these things doesn't really look like terrible. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if this works. But it has all the buttons on it, and yeah, I probably won't be testing it in this video. As I said, I don't know anything about these. I know they're really old-fashioned, but yeah, two Sony things, Sony Walkman, Sony PlayStation 2. So yeah, we'll put this to the side, and I will be looking at the PlayStation 2 today. I don't know if I'll do a video on this, not really sort of thing I'm interested in, but obviously the PlayStation 2 is pretty cool. So I think what we're going to do now is clean this up a bit, and let's see if we can get this thing working. Okay guys, so now I'm going to clean it. Because it's raining outside, obviously I can't do it, so I'm gonna have to clean it inside. But I've got just a toothbrush here. I've got some, like just some wipes, like some surface wipes, and then I've also got a towel just so I can dry it off. So yeah, let's just clean this thing. I'm not gonna like open it or anything like that. First of all, I should probably test it before I go ahead and open it. But I'm just going to clean the whole thing, and who knows, it might just work first try. So there we go, just a quick clean, and that is already looking so much better than it did before. Obviously you can still see a bit of the watermarks on it, but it's not actually in bad condition. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, I think what we should probably do now is go and test this thing. Now I guess while I'm at it, I might as well just clean this really quickly, so I'm just going to wipe it down. Let me know in the comments if this is something you know, or if you think it's good, or if it's any of interest. I haven't even looked these things up on eBay, so I don't even know what the price is. It could be worth something, or it could literally be worth like £5 or something. But anyway, I just took it, why not? It's small. Right guys, so time to set it up. I've got the power cable, the display cable. I've also got a memory card with 3 McBoot on, and I've just got a random PlayStation 1 controller because they do work on PlayStation 2s. So let's just plug it in. Let's try and power it on. I'll try and find a game as well, and then we can see if it works. Right guys, so I've just plugged it in and I've turned the power on, and we have actually got the power LED, so that is a very good sign. For the game, I thought we would test Final Fantasy X2. Now I've had this game for a while and never even played it, so let's just take out the disc. I haven't even looked at it, to be honest. Who knows if it works or not. But let's go and power on the PlayStation 2. So here we are guys, the PlayStation 2 works. It booted us into my 3MB memory card, and yeah, it's actually pretty cool. We got a PlayStation 2 that works for free. So I think what we should probably do now is see if it can read discs. So let's go and put a disc in. Okay guys, so we know that the console itself works, but does it register discs? The disc tray does open. Let's put this game in and see if it boots up. Okay, so the disc is now in. Let's see if it can load up Final Fantasy X2. And there you go guys, Final Fantasy X2 is actually working. So obviously if you want to try this sort of thing, like try and get consoles out of like the trash and stuff and the dumps, obviously try it at your own risk. I probably wouldn't recommend it. I don't know what happens if you get caught. Obviously it's different in every country as well. I'm from the UK, they don't really care so much, but they would probably ask me to put it back anyway. But that is pretty much it for this video, so yeah, pretty cool. I was kind of expecting it to work anyway because PlayStation 2s are just pretty good consoles. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.